Let's find out what points are.
They're the thing that helps let you win the
55.
game.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Fine.
You got.
Sorry, we'll be
You got.
I got the bonus 5,
bonus
for saying nice
5.
things about you.
You did.
Before that's the start of the seduction was actually at the beginning when I was like, "Hey man, you're looking good."
You were
today."
even ready for foreplay without
it's
even
foreplay,
finding out what the question was.
It's important. Keep everything ready.
I've always known we've had a good connection, Ryan. Let's go move on to our second game, which is Impromptu Pitch. Impromptu Pitch is the game where you guys are my writers and I'm the big studio film exec, and you guys are going to be giving me your next big film idea. You're going to come up with that idea using prompts that we pull from Twitter. You guys will be given a person, place, and genre. You got to use all 3 of those in your pitch. You have 60 seconds on the clock to give the pitch, and you'll give the pitch one person at a time, and I will choose when you switch between teammates.
Didn't there used to be a prop in this game?
Occasionally, yeah.
Okay.
It's a wild card.
All right, so we will start off with the other guys. What are their prompts? Tom Hardy in a sex shop, and this is a post-apocalyptic film. Tom Hardy, you know who Tom Hardy is?
I think I already saw this movie.
And this is from
this is actually pretty
Peacock
close to
something ZZZ. Tom Hardy in a sex shop? Peacocks. Yeah.
Peacocks.
Uh,
Always
No,
presenting
it's
those
Peacock.
60 seconds on the clock. We'll start off with Gus. Ready, set, go.
In.
No.
Keep talking. This isn't the back
Wrong
and
thing.
forth
I was here
words.
for rehearsal. Okay, so after the world has ended, there's only a small group of survivors left in the world, and they've banded together to form a small settlement. And in this settlement, of course, they need to try to procreate to repopulate the world.
Ryan.
So Tom Hardy stars as the proprietor of the only sex shop in the post-apocalyptic Earth. Now, materials for good dildos are few and far between. That's almost how you say that.
Gus.
So he has to go on a quest to scavenge for latex because it has become the commodity upon which the economy is based.
Ryan.
But the only good source of it left over is the dead people's breast implants. So he has to actually mine breast implants from dead supermodels.
Gus.
So, of course, he goes to California, where there's the highest population of supermodels, and has to fight through the wilderness to get his latex to bring it back to make his dildos to repopulate the world.
That's
Dildos
good.
come into play when populating.
Pretty, I mean, I guess
Title of the movie, Gus and Ryan don't know how sex works.
How do you make babies?
I think that's like the working title.
Should be Mad Max, like with triple X at the end.
There you
This
go.
isn't your movie, Blaine. Shut up.
Trying to fucking help you, Gus.
Do your own.
They don't want your help. They literally don't want it. Like, your answer was actually a better answer, and they're like, fuck you! That was good. That was really good. That actually, I followed that pretty
It
well.
flowed. It had a certain pithy story to it. Yeah.
Pithy.
Bringing out the $5 to Ryan.
They get money?
You used the word no one else knew except for him, and
Yeah.
you didn't get 5 points.
Yeah, 5 points for pithy.
Pithy.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm okay with that. Let's let's find out what your prompts are.
All right.
Blart
let's
something.
do that.
What?
This is Pluto,
The planet, the dog.
Fuck.
or it could be the planet on
Not
Pluto?
a planet anymore.
What?
It's
Yeah,
a
Pluto's not a
it's
planet.
a dwarf planet.
Yeah,
Dwarf
well,
planet.
yeah.
60 seconds on the clock for the Blart guys. Starting off with Blaine. Ready, set, go.
All right, so Goofy and Pluto have a falling out, and Pluto decides to build a rocket ship because he's just, sad and alone that Goofy's, put him through all this hardship.
Kirk.
So he launches.
He launches Pluto into outer space, and we jump cut to Pluto crash landing on Pluto, the planet, right in the middle of the heart, the little heart that we just saw in the new photos of
Blaine.
A New Horizon.
Yeah, and then in that heart lives a breed, or just a species of wild alien dogs, and all of them are orange except for there's one pink one.
Kirk.
And they're all women. Every dog is a woman, and the orange one is a superwoman. She has like a very, very pulsating large vulva that is like outside of her body.
Blaine.
So then Pluto sees that, and he decides to be the alpha male of this tribe of women. So then they just start humping in a really funny way because it's a rom-com, and I just remembered that.
Kirk.
And then we find out like the main orange dog, whose name is Orangina, she is like works for a magazine on Pluto.
It's a pink one.
Oh, the pink one. Oh.
She's the pink one, and she's called Orange
Oh,
Vagina.
Gus
And the
Scott,
title-
he says your story doesn't hold
That
water.
movie sounds hilarious.
It's really funny. It's a romantic comedy. What's the title?
It's Must Love Dogs.
Must love
Yeah.
Because it's in another
We're fucking up.
I really want to go home.
I
right
thought
now.
yours was way better. I'm going to be honest. The external vulva sold me. Yeah.
When I humped, this
It
chair
made
makes
that
a
ear,
creak.
ear,
Yeah,
ear,
you hear that?
Yeah.
I mean, that was probably point deduction for Blaine. Or Blaine? What's your name? Blaine? Yeah?
Brain?
Yeah?
Hey.
That's you again? Yeah,
That's
okay.
me.
An
I should have
external
paid attention during the introduction.
giant pulsating vulva.
Yeah, like in
On a
like
pig dog.
Muto in Godzilla. You
Like
know, when
what?
It's
Good fucking reference. Yeah.
Yeah.
like, that's her vulva. And there's like the bioluminescence is coming out of it. Anyway, these are all details that you'll see at the Cinemaplex next summer. Yeah.
At the Cinemaplex.
I'm a grandpa.
All right, Grandpa. I really do want to give points to the guys who are losing, but you guys gave a better movie.
You think so?
Yeah.
The
I will
vulva
fight
sold
for
me.
it.
I mean, I hate
Come
to
on.
fight for a different team.
No,
but
we absolutely
Points
nailed
to other
that.
guys.
All right.
Yeah, we
Points
killed
to
it.
other guys on that
That's
one.
okay. That means we'll come back.